This is one of my favorite maps to watch just because if you have that player, like think of like an Aix almost, like an aggressive at times with the sub, put up huge, huge numbers, try to get back in the buildings, work those flanks. And,
How are you supposed to do this?
Oh, change the team names? Scott, we're not very smart. I don't know if we want to mess with that.
I've been so busy.
It's RBLB back LLBB right R.
I like everything you just said.
All right, so who we starting off with here?
Well, it's search and destroy, so we're obviously starting on the attacking side. And no one better than the Fizzer. Let's see what kind of unorthodox strategy we're going to see out of him. He is going to get hit markers there, so he's going to get a couple. Oh, gets a second hit marker there, and they are able to draw the first blood there on Spacely, but John's going to be taken out immediately.
And we do have the Oracle mode on here for you guys, so you did see it was classic, getting aggressive mid-map, able to pick up 2 players there and staying in methods. Fizzer is going to be last alive in this 1v3, a little over 60 seconds on the clock, and he's got a ton of work to do with this Remington.
Yeah, and he's actually looking up just so he can get the view of under the train. He's got a guy over in red. He has no idea these players are there. He chooses not to pick up that sub, and the bomb is going to be down behind him. He spots a player in the back, isn't able to get it. There's going to be a guy pushing him around there. Down he goes. Round number 1 going to Most Wanted. Classic 3-0 to start it off.
Yeah, and he got really, really aggressive there on the defensive side of things. Pushed up mid-map, got a couple kills, able to clean up Fizzard there for the last kill with the headshot. So hell of a first round out of him.
Yep, now going into side 2, the first attacking side here for Most Wanted. We're going to start on board here with Classic, see what he is going to do, as he's a little bit late to the party. He was too busy discussing strategy. Pushing up here, it looks like they're actually going to go with the aggressive in red push, which that's going to be Spacely, and no member from SB even challenging it. The door's even wide open. Spacely's going to be able to wrap around. Here's the call out there. He is able to get one. That's going to be his teammate helping him out. He's going to be around the corner. A nice bait and switch. Down goes both of them, though. It is all up to Stainville, who is going to be going on a flank.
Yeah, and he at least is in a little better situation than Fizzerp was. Just in a 1v2 here, he is coming underneath. You can see via the Oracle mode, there are 2 players in the back there by B, getting the plant down right now. He's waiting to bust through. He's going to try and wallbang. Got the hit markers, not able to get the kill, and now they know right where he is. He's in a tricky spot.
Yep, throws the smoke, gives him a little bit of cover there. He has no idea they're both sitting, hugging on B. Bomb is down. He got the hit markers. He knows one's going to be there. He's going to use the smoke. Is he going to go for it through? He looks through, doesn't spot anyone. There's going to be a guy right there. Stainville taking shots, trying to get wallbang through. Still managing to stay alive. He's going to push up recklessly, and down he goes.
Tries to pull that through, but he was in a sticky spot there.
Yeah.
They both know right where he's coming from. Had crossfire set up there, and that was going to be really, really, really tough.
So that's going to be Huddle cleaning that one up there. And we are now seeing it 2-0. You know, Fizzer getting kind of shut down here right off the rip, Maeve. I think I'm going to switch over to methods here, see what he is going to be able to do here. He is going to acquire the bomb. Taking a look at the mini-map, we are seeing a very, very strong red push, and this should get a little bit interesting.
All right, yeah, methods here will be set up second story. You can see again, it looks like on the defensive side of things, they're getting pushed up a bit here, able to get the hit markers. One player pushing up the crates, and that's Spacely able to get an easy kill. Classic will pick up another. Sean last alive, so both their attacking sides, they get put in a 1v3. We'll make it 1v4 so quickly. And what aggressive defense we're seeing out of Most Wanted here, as they have just been dominating this side so far.
What amazing play we're seeing out of both Classic and Huddle.
Yeah, 7-0 and 4-0. Combined 11-0 right now for those 2 players. And SB has no idea what to do with them right now.
They don't even have an answer for them. I mean, normally, you know, you see Fizzerp throw something. I'm going to stay on board here with Classic because why not? We're going to stay on board with him, in fact, until he dies. So worst case scenario, we jinx him.
Which is most certainly what is actually going to happen here. Going to get that nade across, start to work up across top middle with his teammates here, and getting set up on the top track. So you can see there is a player, red and 3, right above him now. He might be able to pick up this kill. Going to be able to shoot out the knees there of Methods. Continues the streak, now 8-0 and has red 3 control.
Yep, there's going to be 2 players. There's going to be a guy coming around the back. The timing not in his favor. Choosing to not go with the red dot here on his vector. The bomb is getting ready to go down. No, not yet. Now, finally, it's getting ready to come, and he's got a guy down to his left. He has no idea that guy's there, though.
If he peeks, though, he might get eyes up. Looks like that player was watching his lower. Other guys farm out, able to take out Spacely before he's able to get the bomb down. Classic and Slack left in a 2v2 against Stain and John. And every time
this is going to give me a panic attack.
Player just moves across the side, but his teammate there, Slack, able to take him out. Stain, again, second time for him, last alive here in the 1v2.
Well, it's now Stain versus Classic. Perfect record on the line here.
Oh, no.
Misses a couple shots. He's going to back up. Time is... Gets a jump out on a maniac!
Able to get the kill, survive, not even snap the ankles, picks it up there. Clutch play at a Classic. The shots were a little suspect there in that first engagement, but he decided, screw it, YOLO, jumping out red 3.
Classic, a.k.a. Batman, coming in hot.
Now at 9-0. I think he's got to be feeling pretty invincible at this point, as you can see by his play.
Well, my legs aren't going to break because he didn't hit me once. I am flying at this opponent. We're staying on board with him. This is called the perf cam because we speak in abreves.
Please, please, please stop.
So that's what they do. They actually smoke the
middle. No, and John there. See, and that's what I was hoping they would do. They were so aggressive. We saw there several times on the defensive side of things, and that time they had the nades ready for him. Classic and Huddle both picked up early, and those are the two team leaders right now in game 2. So this is going to be a tough one for them, I believe, to pull out. But they already do a 4-0 advantage here, so looking very strong for them still so far.
Yep, it's basically going to be rotating around. The bomb should be going down here very soon. Method's actually choosing to not put it down. Did he see that player go into red? That's the question. He didn't even see that other player. Crates, he's barely missing these people.
Yeah, just not able to get eyes, and that's what's so tempting about that Oroco mode. And, oh, God, can you see the head there? Maybe.
Can he?
I can't tell.
Well, we're going to find out. No, you can't.
He's able to pick up the kill. There's one more pushing from his right. He has another on his left. He's going to get pinchered there by Methods. Will drop. Slack going to be last alive. Will lose that gun battle to Fizzer, and they're able to take their first game. So SB finally on the board here in the 5th round.
Yeah, that's big for them. Yep. Obviously, you don't want to go down 5-0.
Yeah, how many times are you going to let them charge across mid-map and just crush
exactly
and get so aggressive? That time they were ready with the nades, and that Simtex out of John just put an early stop to things.
Well, the thing that's crazy about it is that people are like, oh, aren't they making that adjustment? But when you're in a tournament scenario and you're not used to this hyper-aggressive play on defense, it takes you at least the second round to really figure out how they play. So that's what we're seeing here right now.
And here we are. We're going to stick with Classic. He is 9-1. Unfortunately, he does have one death to his name now, but they are on the offensive side of things. Now you see Spacely and him going to get a little duo work here down below. Going to break through, making a bit of noise. You should see players rotating. One's going to get them from the right. He'll catch that player as he's jumping over. There is still a player coming out the backside here. He will get shot through the smoke, hit markers, but John will get that kill. Huddle still left alive.
Yep, Huddle does have 2 guys here coming out. He did not spot that guy. Down he goes, all up to Slack. He is in a 1v3 scenario. He's going to be finding himself bottom red. He's got a lot of work ahead of him.
He's got a good amount of time to work with, but Bomb obviously dropped completely opposite side of the map here for him, and they're set up very well in around that B target. So he's got his work cut out for him, you could say.
Yeah, you can say that twice. There is going to be a guy second level directly above him. He's going to go for this. And he is going to spot him. That's good. Oh, okay, he is able to get that one. So now there's going to be 2 guys left on B, and he has to push through here. So 20 seconds here, 16 bullets in, chooses not to reload. Oh, God, they're right on B, man.
Checking his top, and he's running out of time at this point, but he can still pick up these 2 kills. They're relatively near each other. If he can get one, but not able to win that gunfight, Methods was ready to lock that down. Good play out of him, and they're coming back. Only down 2 now, 4-2 advantage right now. Most wanted.
Yep. Methods 4-4 with 1 plant leading his team, him and John. And John's, John's been that player who every time he steps up, his team always wins. He's just that like dynamite player. And if you guys are hearing a little bit of crowd noises, we are
got some open bracket action going. That's a second different game I've heard people getting rowdy. So some good games, it sounds like, going on in the open bracket side of things. We'll try to keep you updated as much as we can with that. As soon as I get a link to the actual bracket so you guys can take a look, we'll make sure to get that to you. I'm guessing on UMGgaming.com will probably be the best place to check it out.
Yep, or Challenge. Probably some up there. Right now, Fizzer just getting a couple hit markers. John's going to be bottom beer. They're all stacked, basically all by the red side as you're taking a look at the minimap. I'm assuming strictly business. They're like, oh, they didn't push up, and I think they wasted all their tacticals off the rip. So yeah, we're going to see what they can do. There's going to be a little bit of action here on the right, waiting for Fizzer to make the first break, and he's going to spot. Picks up, jumps in front of the barrels, and oh my God, they're all playing so passive. They have to do the bait and switch. He jumps across his teammate, should be able to come in, is able to get that first kill. That's going to be Methods, and that's going to give them the first blood.
Yeah, great job there. And like you said, this is totally the opposite of what we saw the first 3 rounds out of the defensive side for Most Wanted. They really slowed it down here, but they are going to lose Spacely first. Nice shots there from Fizzer. We'll clean up one more. 3-2 advantage right now to SB as they're trying to climb back.
God.
Dear Jesus, the wall bang out of Fizzer.
What the hell?
2 wall bangs.
What is that, X-ray vision?
Hacks.
He's Superman?
Hacks.
Dude, that was filthy.
Yeah, that was.
By the way,
he saw him just for that split second there and able to pick him through the wall. And
Huddle is probably livid. This is a humongous comeback. They have won 3 straight search and destroy rounds. Are you making eye contact with him?
I looked over, and Jonathan looked over, gave me a handsome little smile, gave him a thumbs up. But they're coming back in this one. They were down 4-0, 4-3 now, hopping into this round 8. The comeback is real.
Yep, Huddle started off, by the way, 4-0, finds himself 4-4 now. Classic has one guy all the way over. There's a guy who just ran past him. He is able to get the first blood. They went for a very aggressive defensive round here. It might come back to haunt them. Classic trying to show off that he can shoot walls too, but unfortunately he's not able to get kills.
Yeah, no Fizzer, no. And he will pick up Classic here, though, with the headshot. He was prone mid-tracks there. He's kind of stuck in the middle right now. It's a 2v2. He'll get shot in the back there from Methods. Slack, last alive, has 2 players here from SB to try and take down. But as it looks right now, I think we're going to have a 4-4 tie.
Yeah, and Stainville's actually laying right next to the bomb. So Slack is not going to be expecting that, rotating all the way around. There's no way he has any idea that Methods is here. Oh, God, look at this timing. Oh, there's going to be the one-on-one, dude.
Yeah, and I mean, the sad thing here for Slack is obviously he has an idea where he's going to be coming from. There's only so many routes he can take right now. He went to second story red there. He's got 20 seconds or so here to try and grab the bomb and get a plant. But second story, he's going to have great vision. We'll see if Slack tries to wall bang that second story red corner that player's sitting so often, but he's not in the close corner. He's in the far corner. So I don't think a wall bang is going to work for him. Now he's going to check it right now.
Oh, no,
he's vision on. Can he get the shots through? No hit markers there after that first bullet. He's going to try and sneak the plant in. 2 seconds left, and he does get it off. He's got to get out.
Oh, my God. He threw on his Nikes. He got out of there. Now Stainville. What did Stain do? Stain dropped down. That is a good play by the veteran player. All tied up 4-4. Both teams doing 4 in a row. That's got to shake Most Wanted here.
Oh, it has to, and that's one where you did not want to choke away if you were SB. You do not want to lose a 1v2 in that scenario where you have bombed down and you've got it pretty well camped. But honestly, I thought he was going to have that wall bang on second story when he tried to push up the red 3. I thought he'd be able to get the kill, but he's able to sneak in the plant. However, Stainville's veteran, agile, cat-like skills will win the round.
Yeah, he is.
That's not actually words I ever expected to use about Stainville.
Yeah, I think he is a kind of a cat person. I think that's the appropriate one. He's going to go ahead and throw his tactical over there. Now he's going to be positioning himself top white. There's going to be guys front red here trying to get eyes with this thermal Remington. There's going to be a guy pushing out front red. He's not going to get any eyes. And okay.
I thought that grenade was lower, but it's going to blow the legs off a Classic. Classic's nade's going to blow the legs there off of Stainville. We're on board with Fizzer, but it is going to be a 2v2. He's got to work here with Methods. Methods does have the bomb right now. It looks like they're going to – I'm not sure if they're going to rotate. It looks like they are going to work towards B, so he's going to need some support here from Fizzer, but it looks like he's actually kind of play the flank side.
Yep, Fizzer now going on the aggressive play style here, just waiting for them to come out this front door. He's basically telling Methods to go for this, and that's the flank. That's the route. You got to take that. Has one. Will he be able to get the 2-piece? He spots the player. Doesn't go for the wall bang. Goes back for it. Trying to tag him up now. Spacely 3 and 7, 25 seconds on the clock. He's really playing this here. There's going to be a guy in front of him, and he is able to get Methods and slides out of there. This is going to be good. 1v1 versus Fizzer. Fizzer going for the aggressive play. He's going to be directly behind him. Did he spot him?
I think he might have. Nice shot. Fizzer with the second clutch of this series. Wins that one. 5-4 advantage. That's 5 in a row for SB. And what did we say? Fizzer might end up being the difference maker? He certainly has in a couple of these rounds.
Yeah, Fizzer, that's a humongous play there, shooting through the railing. The railings suck to shoot and goes, too. I mean, they collect so many bullets. But 5-4, 5 unanswered rounds. Most Wanted is shook.
Yeah,
they are
this,
shook.
God, I mean, it's not very often you see someone coming back from a deficit like this, especially in this fashion. They're just sweeping this one away. All the momentum right now is on the side of SB. We're on board with Classic, who is the entire team of Most Wanted is on his back right now. He's at 15-5.
Yeah, he just wants his teammates to do something, and he spotted that player down to his left, is able to make him 16-5. This is a hell of a performance. If his teammates can just get one kill, he will kill the rest.
Well, he's approaching, if this one goes the distance, he might break 20, which we have not seen very often. Make it 17.
Oh,
18 down to the left. Oh, he gets outshot by Methods there.
Yep, and just like that, he is able to get 2 kills. His teammates finally helping him out. Stainville in a 1v2. He has a sniper. Yeah. So it's time to put on for your city, Stainville.
Yeah, it's 360 no scope. He didn't see the head of that player pushing that back alley. Pulls out the pistol. Is he going to get pushed? It looks like he might wrap around this player. Getting flanked from fire, but the Heglitz there from Spacely on the bomb. Will is able to clean that up. 5-5. This is 2 back and forth. I'm stressed.
Classic get the 20. Does he get it? Does he do 21? Does he one-up Krim?
If he gets 3 or 4 here in this final round, well, that's just round 11 to break 20. That would be that'd be wild.
And to go up 2-0 in the series here. We got to do it, right? Or do we go with Stain?
Well, we got to go on the offensive side of thing. I think. Well, we'll see. We'll see how they engage. Because I do want to see if Classic has a shot here. He's been playing out of his mind.
It is round 11, so you're going to see a lot more passive play here based on what Most Wanted's doing. You're seeing 2 guys in red, 2 guys in the back, just everyone watching every cutoff possible. And SB goes, oh, okay, yeah, we've seen this before. They threw this at us at like round 6, so we can expect this.
Well, you hear the shots coming in. Yeah, like you said, it was so aggressive. Oh, he can't get the wallbang there. Shot just a sliver above the player there, sitting red 3. But still, same setup here on the defensive side of things. Fizzer's going to be the first to try and engage here. He's got one right inside the store. If he just pulls a wallbang on this guy, GG.
Yeah, GG is right, dude. So watching here, he's expecting someone to come through here. In comes a grenade. No sale for any player. Still 4-on-4 play here. 36 seconds left on the clock. Fizzerp now pushing through. Oh, he's getting dangerously close, and he's just going to wrap around. His teammates are just like, okay. Let's do this. We're going to switch around board here to the bomb carrier. This is going to be Methods. 20 seconds. They are really baiting this, and this is like very old school style of play, man. And they are able to get the hit markers. Down goes Methods. Fizzerp able to get a kill, and that's going to be on Classic, so no 20 kills out of him.
And to the right, Fizzerp was getting pushed. There's one to his left as well. They got to try and get this bomb down. 8 seconds left here on the clock, but he's going to be last alive. He's going to get pushed here from his flank in just a moment. And this, oh God, he is in such a tough spot. He's got to try and get out alive. Oh, he sneaks on through.
Wow. He.
Oh, no! Not able to get across. Ankle's broken. Slack gets the headshot. And just like that, game 2.
I threw the controller. I got excited. Wow. That is how you almost throw a game 2 away and come back very strong. Classic doing everything for his team. Well, the entire time he was just like, guys, just get me 1 kill. I will do the rest.
And yeah, even though we didn't do a lot in that final round, they were on defense because he put up monster numbers. So that was the big thing he did for his squad to give him that point. But we almost saw, gosh, Most Wanted choke that away in a rough way. But they get it together, and that's going to throw, like you said, to a 2-0 lead here for Most Wanted.
Yeah, strictly business. You're taking a look at them right there in the booth. As a collective, they weren't doing bad. I think Stainville running the sniper should just be get rid of that. Put an AR in his hands and make him be a little bit aggressive, or just kind of push up a little bit different. I mean, everyone's Freight Search and Destroys, varies, but we didn't see a single fast rush from them.
Well, it was
like in the red.
I think they were scared to after those first couple rounds with how aggressive they were with the nades and the pushes out of Classic to mid-map. But then they sort of mixed it up and did more of like turtled in, watched every corner. And that was about as back and forth as far as Most Wanted. They were really mixing up on the defensive side of things. And SB tried to bring it back, similar to game 1 where they tried to bring it back, just fell a little bit short.
So we're going to hop to a quick commercial break. When we come back, game number 3. Stay tuned.